today we are featuring a man of God, a man who has passion in getting people to reach their purpose in life. The senior pastor of New Covenant Church, Milton Keynes. Please welcome with me, Rev Ade Omotunde. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, Sister Christy.
How are you, sir?
I'm fine, thank you.
Wow, I'm so happy to have you here today.
I'm glad to be here.
Wow.
No pressure.
Good.
Glad to be here.
Well done, sir. Okay, Pastor, in your vision, whenever I see you, sending anything about New Covenant Church, you have this vision of, raising leaders and transforming communities. Yeah, are you able to tell us in a nutshell, what you mean by that, and just
yeah, I think it's simple. I mean, one of the things in the early days when the ministry started, even way before ministry, I have the passion and belief that everybody can reach the height of their calling. Everybody's called to do something, so that's why you find out when you look at New Covenant Church, you look at the vision statement or the mission statement, you might call it. It says raising leaders, transforming communities, and that's really what my calling is all about,
Okay.
So yeah, it's about transforming communities through people. Each person has passion. You have a passion for something. My job is to help you with that to get to where you're going. So our callings kind of intertwined, don't they?
Wow,
yeah. That's what it's all about.
Wow, well done, well done. And then how do you get to really achieve that? Because I can see you have done some things,
Sure.
Yeah, how do you really, dig into people, to find out what their callings are?
I think it's about identifying first and foremost their talent, what God has given them naturally, plus what they've studied. So for example, in your case, you went to university to study concerning nursing and especially mental health. So it's looking at how does that gift apply to the kingdom of God. We're not gifted just for the sake of ourselves, but we're gifted to impact communities. So my idea is, okay, you've got this gift, but how are you using this gift and how can you extend it? So I identify first, then I encourage, and then I support. And basically release people to say, you can do it, go off and do it. So that's my job. I'm a support agent.
Well done, sir. And again, I could see you do a lot of things with the youth, because not only to me, because mine, if I open my page now, I'm telling you, it might take the whole time. Yeah. Well, I know you do things for the youth as well, and as a youth pastor, can you tell us a little bit?
Yeah, I think I started in the youth ministry a long time ago, even when it wasn't called ministry. And when I came to the UK, I joined New Covenant Church. I remember our late national overseer at the time, Rev Ade Omotunde. He said, "Oh, Ade, I think you should work with the youth." And ever since then, I've been working with the youth. So I used to do programs in London, which we had like 500 to 800 young people come together to do dancing competition and all kinds of competitions just to enhance their skills. Then the other things in which I've done is I created a group recently which is called Seed, and that is basically nurturing young people to walk into their future by understanding their calling today. So when they're going to university to study, they study what is relevant to their passion rather than just studying for the sake of it. So yeah, I mean, I think it's just a natural thing. You see young people, you engage them. I suppose, and I mean this in the kindest way possible. Young people sometimes are easier to nurture and shape into that future than even sometimes other people. But yes, I do help them.
I guess because it's your passion, that's why you feel they're so easy to handle.
That's right.
Yeah. Oh, well done. And another thing, I think you do something else. Step into purpose.
Yes.
Wow.
I think step into purpose is kind of like a combination of everything we've said. So, for example, this is not exclusive to age. There's no age barrier. Step into purpose. So it's all about what do you want to do. This is the process in which you can take, the steps you can take to actually materialize, actualize your dream. I call it crystallization. You're able to crystallize it in your mind. That's what SI2P will help you with. That's step into purpose. And then, what are the steps I need to take? So, for example, what kind of people do I need to meet? How should I write out my vision and my plan? What are the important attributes that I need to have For example, people want to sell something, or maybe you need to be a public speaker. What are the things you need to know as a public speaker to become one? You have a dream, you want to set up a charity, you want, whatever it is that you want to set up, even a commercial business. What are the right steps to take? Where can you ask for help? What kind of funds and resources can you access? That's what SI2P is all about.
Wow, well done, sir. So do you take, people on one-to-one, or like a group, or, do you organize seminars or conferences? How could people, benefit from this? Because I can see, there's a lot loaded in there.
Sure. We do have conferences. If we have a website which is called www.stepintopurpose.co.uk. And I also have my website, which is probably easier to get to, so it accesses all the other websites, which is Ade Omotunde.com. So that's easy, www.adeomotunde.com, and there you find all the other links to all the other websites. Now, we have conferences which we've held in the past, and these conferences basically is about development. So, for example, profile building. How do people see you? Your image out there. Maybe you're looking for a job, maybe you're starting a business, maybe you're into fashion consultancy. First and foremost, look at yourself first, before anybody else can look at you. So this is what SI2P does. It helps you at the conference, take you through these steps. Then yes, on a one-on-one brand building, for example, if you want to develop your brand, if you have a running company or a company that you just want to start and you want to set up the brand, really. Yes, we do a one-to-one, and we'll help you through that process. And then I do one-to-one coaching as well. So as a person, an individual, if you're facing certain challenges in your business or anything else, by the way, that you want to do in life, then I can help you. And if I can't, then I know somebody who can. And then I'll definitely refer you to those people.
Oh my God. You can see this man is loaded, honestly. He does not only carry the Bible, but if you have that vision, that is inside you, that you need somebody to propel, there's a vision sharpener, there's a vision propeller, there's a motivator, which I have found, in Pastor Ade. Pastor Ade, am I correct?
Yes, yeah? You are.
Okay.
You are.
Okay. And again, the step into purpose, oh my God, I'm really, really excited as well.
Yes.
And you have a website.
Yes, we do.
www.stepintopurpose.co.uk. So if somebody goes in there, they will get
definitely
details.
They'll get all the details there. They'll get some videos, things that they can listen to, audios that you can also listen to, at least to help to start the process, the motivation. So yes, that you can do anytime. It's a 24/7 thing, so you can always access it anytime you need to.
Wow. Thank you very much, sir. And the viewers, you have heard it all. What is holding you back? In fact, the road is open, the shell is broken. You can get that vision, out to people out there, by the help of this man. Go to www.stepintopurpose.co.uk, and your life will never remain the same again. Until we meet again, bye-bye.
Thank you very much. Nice. Yeah.